What's up, Tiki Team? Welcome to the channel. My name's Spesh, helping you conquer the Horde, and today we might have some bad news about the possibility of the Cerberus being added to Black Ops Cold War's Outbreak. We made a video about this a couple weeks ago talking about the Cerberus not being added to Outbreak when the new Mauer Der Toten map came out, but how it possibly could be released in Outbreak with the coming Season 5. But, alas, up to this point we haven't seen it, so what does that mean for the Cerberus Wonder Weapon in Outbreak? Also, real quick, I just want to thank you guys so much. We just reached 1,300 subs on the road to 1,500. I greatly appreciate you guys. We're going to get there in no time. Obviously, the Cerberus Wonder Weapon inside of Outbreak would be an absolute freaking banger because that thing is so good. We even tested it against the ray gun, and in my opinion, it was better than the ray gun. So with the release of Season 5, we got the Disciple as well as other things from Mauer Der Toten, including the LT-53 Casimir, the Tormentors, and just a bunch of other stuff from Mauer Der Toten inside of the game with the release of Season 5, but not the Cerberus. Now here's a quote from the boy Lego Unlocked about the Cerberus in Outbreak.
Do you think they should add the Cerberus to Outbreak? I hope they do, but I don't know if they will, because the Cerberus is kind of wonky.
And I mean, how can you not agree with Lego here? It would be so weird to have a gun that just drops attachments randomly inside of Outbreak. Now, with that being said, I do really think that they could pull it off. Really, it shouldn't have to be any different than it is in Mauer Der Toten in terms of when it drops these different kinds of upgrades for the Cerberus. And honestly, it could just be like a straight port over from Mauer Der Toten, but why hasn't it been released yet? The running theory, at least in my opinion, is that it just kind of has some bugs for Outbreak. There's some bugs that the Cerberus has brought to Outbreak that they just can't release yet. But I would 100% expect the Cerberus Wonder Weapon to either be added in Season 5 Reloaded or within the beginning of Season 6, because they cannot let a fan favorite weapon like the Cerberus that has done so well since it was added to the game die on Mauer Der Toten and have it only ever be on Mauer Der Toten. Every other Wonder Weapon has been added, every other weapon has been added except for this one weapon. And can you just imagine the possibilities with the Cerberus Wonder Weapon inside of Black Ops Cold War's Outbreak? Maybe it wouldn't make sense for us to be getting it on other maps other than something like Collateral, but if we could get it on Collateral and then take it to the other maps, that would be absolutely fantastic. If we could use the Cerberus Wonder Weapon against the homie the Legion in the first Outbreak Easter egg, or instead of using a tank like we did yesterday against the Orda, we could use the Cerberus Wonder Weapon. The weapon testing would be absolutely insane because we have 4 different variants of that weapon to use against all these different boss zombies. So if Treyarch was to decide to just not add the Cerberus Wonder Weapon, it would be an absolute L on their part. In the comments down below, let me know how badly you want to see the Cerberus and if you think it will be coming. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Real quick, I just want to give a massive shout out to anyone who has become a YouTube member or a Twitch sub, and an extra special shout out to anybody who is at the Primus Richtofen tier of subscription. We're going to be starting with hashtag BestMod Strict Archer. Primus Richtofen is the highest tier sub that we have inside of our channel. They are the biggest supporters of the channel. I cannot thank you guys enough. You are absolute pillars of the community.